this could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us. Could be us.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rooboyz here, back today with a brand new YouTube video. So I know you guys might be wondering why my camera is so good, why I'm looking so good on your screen right now. I borrowed this Canon EOS 600D to film for my media for school. So today guys, I thought while I have this camera, I might as well just do a setup tour for you guys. So I hope you guys do enjoy this quality today, because I'm not too sure if I'm going to have it around at all. I don't think I'm going to be doing this very often unless I do end up buying a camera like this. But other than that, let's get straight into the video. So as you can see, first off, walking into the room, you can see a quick little scan of my setup there, and as I look to the wall, you see an Infinite Warfare poster. No, it's not my favourite COD, but I'm pretty sure my mate gave it to me, so shout out to him. Scan, you can see the LEDs and all that behind. Got a Family Guy poster on the wall over there as well, with a bookshelf, some stuff on it, a couch, and my TV and PS3 set up in the other corner of the room. Now, here's a closer look at my setup with my monitors, my keyboard, my microphone, all that good stuff. So I'm going to pause frame for a second here. So as you can see, I have these little cable management ties I got for $10 from Kmart. And then over here I have my Razer Seiren, which I got second hand off Gumtree for $150. And over here I have my 27-inch Acer monitor, which I got from Officework. If you guys are confused by my referencing a little bit so far, don't worry guys, I'll leave all the products in the description below. But I don't know why you guys would be confused, but just in case. Now, taking a closer look at the other side of my setup, we can see the Logitech C170 webcam on top of my 24-inch BenQ monitor that I got from JB Hi-Fi for $248. You guys may have noticed that I have two different size monitors, a 27-inch monitor on the left and a 24 on the right. And the reason for that's just because I originally had a 27-inch and then it was just too big for me playing on my setup, and the 24-inch I found fits perfectly in my setup, and it's not too big and it's not too small. I would definitely recommend the 24-inch monitor for any of you guys, because usually it does fit best with most people's setups. Now, looking down at my desk, you can see my $50 Turtle Beach headset, which I wouldn't really recommend if you guys are looking for a good headset, because the cords have come a bit loose and I've had to duct tape it together. And then over here is my Allier scuff I got when I was 12 years old and didn't know any other YouTube. And then in the middle of the picture you can see obviously my keyboard and mouse, which came as a combo with my PC that I got. So now we're done with everything that's on top of the desk. If we look underneath, you'll be able to see my PS4 in this little compartment here that looks like it was perfectly made for it. And then I have some HDMI cords that run from the back of my PS4 into the Elgato, so I can record my gameplay and you guys can watch me play in some HD quality. And then as you can see, I have more cords running from the back of my Elgato into the back of my PC. So the cords are really messy, I know guys, but I've tried my best to try and keep it clean. I've tried to use this little compartment under my desk as best as possible. I have a power board in there which hides the cords a little bit, but they're still really noticeable. Now if we look over to the right side underneath this part of the desk, you see I have all my PS4 and PS3 games under the bottom part, and then all my favorite games, or the games I play mostly, up the top, so like easier to get to. But the games up the top are just COD, FIFA and GTA. And on top of my desk, I have a few bits and pieces. As you can see, I got a Rubik's Cube, a UFC figurine. Shout out to the new light heavyweight champ, John Jones. And then moving across, I forgot to show you just some things I have in these drawers underneath the PS4. So I got a scuff, as you see the scuff box, Elgato, a few charger cords, which I've gone through. Heaps actually, probably about 7 or 8, and bits and pieces. And then in the drawer underneath, you can see I have just a few old PS3 games and charger cords mainly, and other cords. So now that I've shown you guys all the stuff that has to do with gaming and my desk and everything, I want to take you guys to the other corner of the room, which helps just feel my setup in this room feel more complete to me. So as you can see, I have books, some of my PC stuff, the wireless router, my motherboard and the keyboard and mouse combo, and I have a few books underneath there. And then as we go down, you can see I have obviously, there's a fidget cube and a fidget spinner. But going down, you can see I have the Family Guy season 1 to 12, I think it is. I love Family Guy, guys. I've watched pretty much every episode ever. And then you see I have there's a bald eagle there, statue, and then I have Call of Duty Ghosts, which once again, no, I didn't, that came with the PS4 I bought, guys. I promise, not something that I intentionally bought. Over in the other corner, you can see I have some more PS3 games on the shelf with my PS3 and the TV, which doesn't really get used too often, but you know, it's there. I hope you guys enjoyed my 2017 setup tour, and as always guys, if you do have questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
No, we never took the fast route.
out of blacks on deck, but they still make them take the trash out.